everyone, it's CG from Two Lovebirds Workshop, and today we are going to make stud earrings for my daughters and I to wear in the upcoming months of February and March. As you know, February is Valentine's, and I thought it would be fun for us to make something to wear as a family. So I've chosen a few colors that I feel like represent Valentine's and St. Patrick's Day, some of those fun colors that we're all familiar with. So just to go through a few of the colors, I've selected the apple red, candy pink, we've got some berry pink, French lilac, which is one of my favorites. I love this color. And then we have some Krylon version. I don't see the color on this one. I'll come back to it if I can find it. And then we have meadow green, which is a really, really pretty green. So what I do to prep for my earrings is I first spray some birch with the actual spray paint and let it dry for 2 days. And the reason I do that is because if you go ahead and spray the board ahead of time, you don't have to worry about painting the earrings after the fact, and you can cut out lots of earrings at one time. The other reason I do it this way, I found this tip from a GlowForge group, is that you can use alcohol to actually get the char off, and you don't have to use masking, which is always convenient for me. So I've actually already sprayed these boards ahead of time. These are some that I had beforehand. You can see I've already cut a few things out of here. So today for this video, we're going to use the berry pink and the apple red, and then we're going to use, of course, for the clovers, this beautiful meadow green. So now we're going to move along and go see the design on my laptop. All right, here we are. So from here you can see my dashboard within the GlowForge app. I do pay for the premium because I really enjoy the designs that are offered in premium, and then there are just some other features that I just feel are user-friendly for me as a learner. So you can see I've already chosen this from the GlowForge premium app. These are some heart and clover stud earrings, and again, we're making these so that my daughters and I can have matching earrings. I'm also going to make a few extra ones to put in our shop. So I clicked on that, and now you can see from here it is now loaded onto my screen. I'm just going to hide the instructions. I don't need those at the moment. And you can see there's the hearts here, and then there are the studs here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move the clovers. We're going to move the clovers over to the green section of my screen because that's the green birch wood that I have here. And then we're going to leave the hearts over here on the pink. And in order to make multiples of these, I'm just going to take the hearts, I'm going to Control C to copy and Control V to paste, and that gets another pair. And then I'll probably make a couple more of these, so I'm just going to keep pasting them. You may find another way to do that, but that's just how I do it. And now I am going to move them a little bit closer together so I can make the most out of my wood. So kind of nest them manually. This might take a little bit. I'm just going to put them all across the top here. And studs are very little, so you could get a lot of studs out of one piece of birch. Okay, so we've got our hearts going across. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pair. That heart looks a little close, so I'm just going to zoom in a little bit and just make sure that there's enough space between them all so that they will cut appropriately. Okay, and now I'm going to go on the other side of the green, and I'm going to do the same thing with the clover studs. Just make a few pair of those, some for us and some for my online store, www.tlbworkshop.com. That's 5 pair, so I think that's good. Okay, awesome. So next we're going to make sure our settings are appropriate, and normally with the GlowForge Premium it will load the way you need it to. So right now it's telling me that there's some parts that need to be scored and the rest cut. That looks correct to me. So next up, I am going to set my focus. So I'm going to choose this section here to start, set the focus in this part of the screen. You can hear it setting focus on the GlowForge. It's focusing, it lets you know here at the top corner. Alright, now that it's finished focusing, you'll get a message saying ready. And there it is. And next up, I'm going to hit ready to print, and it'll calculate and let me know how long this cut is going to take. It says it's going to take 2 minutes and 7 seconds, so I'm going to make sure that my fan is turned on here. You might hear it kind of teeing up, and we're going to move over to the GlowForge so that you can see it print. Alright, now that it's ready to print, you can see there's a glowing light on the GlowForge Plus. It's time to push the button and make some magic. So as I mentioned earlier, now that our stud earrings are cut out, we are going to take some alcohol and just a paper towel, and we're going to wipe off any charring to get it clean. And I mentioned this is handy because I didn't have to use any masking on the earrings. So let's go. So you can see on the earrings, there's some charring from where the laser cut them out. We're going to take this alcohol, and we're just going to wipe it in one direction, straight across. Try to hold it down as you do it so that the hearts don't move, and you can see, look how clean it comes out when you're done. Of course, you have to flip it over when you take them out and also wipe the back. So next we're going to do the clovers. And again, push it down so they don't move. And then just in one direction, just clean them off. Real nice, and they come out very clean. Isn't that awesome? Alright, so next up we're going to take out the stud earrings, and then we will put posts on the back so that we can wear them. As you can see, I have cut out a few extra colors. Remember, we cut out together the pink and the green. I also went ahead and cut out some red from that red painted Baltic birch that we had earlier. And then for fun, I had some scrap glitter purple acrylic. I love working with acrylic, it's so fun. So I went ahead and cut out a few of these in purple, and they are so cute. So I'm very excited to see how these turn out. So in order to do the post, I have the post here. I get them sometimes from Hobby Lobby, sometimes from Amazon. It just depends on whether I want to make the drive out to Hobby Lobby. But I always buy nickel-free posts because I have very sensitive ears, and so do my girls. So I make sure that everything that I wear and they wear, and also we sell in our online shop, is nickel-free. So this is my favorite glue. It's called Super Glue Loctite. We get this off of Amazon. It is excellent for woodworking, and it's also really good for putting on these posts. So what I'm going to do, I'll start with the pink, and I'm going to flip it over to the back, and I'm just going to take the post. I'll put just a really tiny dab of the Loctite glue onto the post, and then I'm going to stick it kind of in the center of the stud because you want it to set, you know, perfectly on your ear. So I tend to just put it in the center, and that works for me. So we're going to put those on. Just a teeny little dab. I'm going to find the center and stick. And I'm just going to let that sit and dry. I'm not going to touch it. Just let it sit there, and we'll do the next one. Alright, just a little dab of dew. Again, find the center. Try to kind of match it up with the other one, and drop. That one moved a little bit. Let's pick it back up. There we go. Alright, and let that sit. And then after it sits, we'll put the post on the back, and then it's time to put them on. So I'm going to go ahead and put a post on a red pair, a pair of the green clovers, and also the very pretty sparkly acrylic. walk through the steps of packaging our products. As you all know or may know, branding is super important, and since we're going through a rebrand right now, we've decided to make sure we have our brand all over the place. So I start with a stamp that we ordered, and I like to use this stamp on our earring card. So I'm just going to put that there nice and slow. All right, and so that's there, and then I'm going to do this one as well. I think for this one I'm going to come down just a little bit since the earrings will be at the top of this one. Okay, and so now that I've got our stamp on there, the next thing I'm going to do is start to place our earrings. For this one, they'll be sold as a 3-pack, so I am going to put the pink at the top with the post on the back. So just loop those on. I'll probably end up redoing this card because my stamp is a little off, but just to show you what we do, I'll keep it rolling. Okay, so there's that. There we go. So there's the 1-pack, and then I will take some of these little baggies here. You can seal these up, which is really nice. I get these off of Amazon. We get a lot of stuff off of Amazon. And we will include the links into this video in the comments section so you can get these if you need them. And so I put them in here in this little bag. Earrings turn a little bit, but I'm not going to worry about it for the purposes of keeping things moving. I'm just going to show you all what we do. So you can take the sticker off, you can seal it up, like that. And then I ordered these stickers with our logo on them, and I'm just going to put them, I guess I'm going to put this one on the front right here. And there you go. Nice and packaged up, ready to go to our lovely customers. And again, I will do the same thing with the acrylic heart. Those I will sell separately. And then again, I will put it in a bag. Individual bag so I can seal it up. These are very handy. I also buy the larger bags. I think they're really cookie bags, and I use those for our larger items such as ornaments. And again, put the sticker on the bag, and there you have it. Packaged up and ready to go. So that's how we package up our things. So there you have it. You walked through the steps of making heart and shamrock earrings with me today, or clover earrings. Thank you so much for joining me, and I also went through how we package our products. If you're interested in a pair of these earrings, please visit www.tobworkshop.com and you can order them there. And you can see I'm wearing them now. They're super cute. Appreciate the time. If you like this video, make sure you click like, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell so that you can receive notifications of new content from Two Love Birds Workshop. Take care, and thank you for joining us.